Your money problems don't start in your bank account, they start in your head. Why do you avoid checking your balance? Why does spending feel good for 5 minutes, then heavy for 5 days? Why do you repeat the same money mistakes, even when you know better? Your reactions decide your money, long before logic does. In this video, you'll see how your mind is either leaking money, or multiplying it. And the first mental shift? It's the reason most people never escape the loop. Most people think they know where their money goes, but honestly, most of us are totally off. You might think you're just spending on coffee or apps, but small leaks add up fast. Keeping track of every expense for a week shows patterns you never noticed. It's like watching your own financial behind-the-scenes blooper reel. Grab a notebook or an app, and start writing down every single purchase, even that $3 snack. You'll start spotting habits that drain cash, like subscriptions you forgot or impulse buys. Think about it like Tony Stark in Iron Man. You've got all this power, but if you don't track your resources, your empire can crumble. This step isn't just for control, it's about mindset. Seeing the numbers clearly rewires your financial psychology and builds awareness. You'll notice where your money supports growth versus where it just disappears. Finance tips like this make the difference between living paycheck to paycheck or leveling up. Start small. Categorize spending into food, fun, bills, and extras. You'll start noticing trends, like how Friday nights out drain more than expected. With this insight, you can plan how to make money work smarter for you. It's like plotting your own life like a Breaking Bad blueprint, but legal and profitable. And the beauty? Once you track consistently, decisions become automatic. You start noticing where habits need adjustment and where you can save aggressively. And in the next step, you'll see how to stop letting money control your moods. It's a game changer for your mindset and habits. Spending to feel better is a trap most people fall into without realizing it. That impulse buy when stressed? It might give a quick thrill, but it quietly drains your wealth. Learning to handle emotions without spending is a huge financial psychology win. Think of it like how Peter Parker handles stress in Spider-Man, powerful, but disciplined. Start noticing your triggers, stress, boredom, or sadness that pushes you to swipe your card. Instead of buying something, try a walk, journaling, or calling a friend. These habits save money and build emotional resilience. Finance tips like this aren't just about saving, they shape a powerful money mindset. Replace retail therapy with practical rewards that don't cost money. Watch a favorite show, cook a fancy meal at home, or dive into a hobby. Like in The Pursuit of Happiness, Chris Gardner finds creative solutions instead of leaning on easy escapes. Your habits define whether money serves you or controls you. If you keep buying to feel better, it forms a loop: stress, spend, regret, repeat. Breaking that loop is key to long-term personal finance success. Tracking your spending and mindset together transforms habits and rewires your relationship with money. And here's the kicker: when you stop using money as a mood crutch, you gain clarity. You can finally decide where your cash truly matters. In the next step, you'll see how deciding spending limits before the month even starts makes life simpler and stress-free. Deciding spending limits before the month even begins is like giving yourself a financial GPS. You know exactly where your money is going, so no surprises or regret later. It's all about habits and building a money mindset that's proactive, not reactive. Imagine planning your month like Tony Stark organizing his tech empire. Everything has a purpose. Start by setting simple limits for food, fun, and extras. Maybe $200 for dining out, $100 for entertainment, $50 for impulse buys. When it's pre-decided, you don't have to wrestle with choices daily. This is a key finance tip that separates planners from people just winging it. Visual aids work wonders. Use a spreadsheet, an app, or even sticky notes on your fridge. Seeing the numbers daily reinforces discipline and financial psychology at work. Think of it like Monica and Friends meticulously planning Thanksgiving. Control creates freedom, not restriction. Pre-planning also helps avoid emotional spending. You know your limits, so when a tempting offer pops up, you're confident saying no. Over time, this builds habits of consistency and strengthens your personal finance foundation. It's like leveling up in a video game. You get stronger every month. Once your limits are set, sticking to them becomes almost automatic. you'll feel lighter, smarter, and more in control of your money. And coming up next, you'll discover why paying yourself first, even a tiny amount, can totally change your financial game. Paying yourself first is a game changer, even if it's just $10 or $20. As soon as you get paid, put that money aside before anything else. This builds habits, reinforces financial psychology, and shows your brain that your future matters. It's like planting seeds today for a money tree that grows fast. Start small but stay consistent. Automate transfers to savings or investment accounts so you don't even have to think about it. Over time, this habit compounds, both financially and mentally. Think of it like Tony Stark funding his projects. Consistent investment leads to massive results. The real magic? Paying yourself first trains you to resist impulse spending. Your brain starts valuing saving as much as spending. Habits like this set the foundation for personal finance mastery and a strong money mindset. Remember, it's about long-term wins, not instant gratification. Even tiny amounts add up. Saving $50 a week might not feel like much, but in a year it's $2,600. Invest wisely in ETFs, dividend stocks, or retirement funds, and your financial education pays off with real growth. It's like watching a slow-motion montage in the pursuit of happiness. Every little step matters. Once you start this habit, it becomes a feedback loop of confidence and control. You see progress, your money habits strengthen, and your mindset shifts. And coming up next, you'll learn why avoiding comparison to others is crucial to keeping your finances and sanity intact. Comparison is the thief of joy, and in money matters, it's a silent wallet killer. Watching friends' posts or influencers flashing luxuries can push anyone to overspend. Instead, focus on your journey, your habits, and your personal finance goals. Think of it like Rocky training in his own gym. Every step is yours alone. Start by unfollowing social accounts that trigger spending urges. Celebrate your wins quietly, even small ones, like finally hitting that savings goal or investing consistently. This builds confidence and a mindset that money serves you, not your ego. Habits like this are core finance tips for sustainable wealth. Remind yourself, their highlight reel isn't your reality. Comparing lifestyles creates stress and financial mistakes. Personal finance isn't a competition, it's about consistent habits. Like in The Devil Wears Prada, appearances can be deceiving. Staying grounded wins over showing off. When you stop chasing others' standards, you free up money for meaningful investments, experiences, and learning. Focus on what builds long-term value, financial education, money habits, and a strong money mindset. Over time, you'll see your wealth grow quietly but steadily. And the best part? Once comparison fades, you start building trust with yourself around money. You keep promises, stick to your plans, and feel unstoppable. In the next step, you'll see exactly how trust with yourself can transform both your mindset and your habits. Building trust with yourself is like creating a personal financial superpower. When you do what you say you'll do, pay bills on time, save consistently, stick to limits, you train your brain to respect your own decisions. Habits like this are the backbone of personal finance and a strong money mindset. Start small. Promise yourself to save a tiny amount each week or skip one unnecessary purchase. When you follow through, your confidence skyrockets. Think of it like Michael Scott in The Office keeping his promises. Funny, relatable, but trust grows every time he succeeds. Consistency is everything. Missing one step isn't the end, but showing up regularly compounds trust and stability. Over time, habits like budgeting, tracking spending, and saving become second nature. Financial psychology proves that small wins build unstoppable momentum. Keeping promises also strengthens your relationship with money. You stop feeling guilty, anxious, or reactive. Money starts to work with you instead of against you. Imagine a character like Hermione in Harry Potter, disciplined, strategic, and always prepared. It works for your finances too. And here's the payoff. Once you trust yourself financially, making decisions becomes easier, stress drops, and your habits reinforce each other naturally. Next up, you'll learn why protecting your thoughts and words about money can totally elevate your mindset and outcomes. What you say about money shapes how you feel and act around it, literally. The Bible says, "The tongue has the power of life and death," Proverbs 18 verse 21, and that applies to your finances too. Complaining about money or thinking you'll never get ahead keeps you stuck in scarcity habits and weak money mindset. Start noticing your self-talk. Replace "I can't afford this" with "I'm building my wealth wisely." It's not fluff, it's financial psychology at work. Even small changes in wording influence your habits and decisions. Think of it like the Matrix. The words you choose shape your reality, and your money mindset is the code. Talk about money with care, whether to yourself or others. Avoid gossip or negativity, it spreads doubt and fear. Instead, focus on learning, strategies, and practical wins. Personal finance thrives when your habits are reinforced by positive language and strong money habits. Visualization helps too. Speak about money goals like they're already happening. "I'm investing $200 a month and growing my wealth." Over time, your subconscious starts guiding actions aligned with that mindset. It's like how in The Pursuit of Happiness, Chris Gardner believed before he achieved, thoughts create action. Once you protect your thoughts and words, your mindset strengthens, your habits align, and your financial education pays off naturally. And from here, you're ready to dive into strategies that connect everything you've learned so far. The journey just keeps getting more powerful and actionable. Remember how overwhelming it felt to compare yourself to others or feel stuck in the same financial cycle? Now you've seen that it's not about luck, it's about your habits, mindset, and the way you think and talk about money. You've started building trust with yourself, setting limits, and paying yourself first, and that's huge progress. Ask yourself, are you ready to take the next step and fully own your financial journey? How would it feel to wake up knowing your money works for you, not the other way around? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss actionable tips that actually transform your personal finance habits. If you want to accelerate this process even further, there's a resource that ties all of this together: Holistic Health. Nourish your mind, balance your finances, transform your life. Inside, you'll learn exactly how to create passive income streams, eliminate debt, and maintain mental clarity under financial pressure, all in practical, actionable steps. Click the link in the pinned comment now and start transforming your finances today. It's your time. Check out the material in the pinned comment and take the first step toward mastering your money mindset while balancing your overall well-being. The knowledge you've gained here is just the beginning. Apply it, stay consistent, and watch your habits compound into real, lasting wealth. Your future self will thank you, and your journey to financial confidence is just getting started.